I'm Dr. Yashika and I'm from Nepal. I have done the last youth program of by Buddha CEO. After that, unlocking the manifestation part from this Buddha CEO, I have got my visa of USA for my internship, and that thing I really want to share right now because I really manifested the thing from like it's about 2 months I have manifested after joining this session. The time I have manifested so much just by doing continuous meditation and listening the track and continuously manifesting for 2 months, and finally I got it.
Being in the US alone, I was searching for jobs. I was not getting a job. A recession set in, and everyone was telling that it's very difficult to get a job now. It's impossible. Everyone is laying off. But after doing the meditation, I got the confidence, developed the confidence to apply to it. And one thing that really I liked was during one of the sessions while meditating, I got a response from that company telling that they are considering my application for that they're reviewing and considering my application. So manifestation, I now believe that manifestation is real.
I have been meditating for the last 2 months. Actually, I joined the previous program also, 21-day program, and since then I have been meditating. And I'm just so thankful to Buddha CEO for this because it has really made a very big impact in my life. So the first thing that I want to share is like we know like in college we have so many friends, we'll be discussing things in groups. So the first thing that I have started doing right now is like earlier, like I used to talk something about someone behind their back and all those things. So presently I have become so much self-aware of that fact that I have just stopped talking like that. I just make, whenever a discussion goes that way, like I have been able to control myself and just be away from such situations. So these are some things that has really affected me positively.
Time since I have been meditating regularly, I could control those feelings which would make me feel kind of getting intimidated by them. So I'm really thankful, and I actually started believing in manifestation, and I'm applying it.
Other thing, I realized that I'm more happier, I'm more calm, and I'm more acceptance towards the world, that no, this is what, okay, I'm okay with it. At first I'm so complaining, like, so yeah, there are many positive changes because of meditation.
Yes. Good morning and good evening, friends and masters. And as you have seen, like we are on the journey to unfold the power of meditation. Today is week 3, day 13. Day 14. And today's wisdom topic is 5 steps for the creating abundance of success and realize your goals. Today's guest speaker is Sridevi Srirangam ma'am. We will listen to her experience after the meditation, and also we'll have a Q&A. Please continue or be with us after the meditation. So currently I would like to invite Apo ma'am to continue on the wisdom talk.
Thank you, Pradeep sir. And I welcome you all for today's session. So friends, we are in this week of manifestation. We are learning the techniques and also the science behind the manifestation. What is manifestation? So yesterday, we learned the knowledge, or we are focused on how our thoughts create reality. Our attention or our focus can manifest possibilities. Quantum energy field is an invisible, intelligent field that has infinite possibilities and opportunities. Every event and experience in this field is in the form of energy and waiting for our attention and observation to manifest into reality. So meditation will automatically take care of moving ourselves towards focused positive mindset. And visualization will further extend the ability and energy towards what we want. So today we learn about the 5 steps of manifestation. What are they and how can we apply them? So let me share my screen. So friends, the 5 steps of manifestation are, the first one is develop one-point mindedness. The second one is develop openness to possibilities. The third one, set goals and visualize your future. The fourth one is reprogramming limiting beliefs. And the fifth one is accept and express gratitude. So these are the 5 steps. So now we'll look at one by one. What are they? The first one is develop one-point mindedness. So we should have clear intention or focused on what we really want. What is a goal or what is a dream? We should be very clear and confident on that. Unless we have clarity on that, we can't manifest. We should think why we want this. Do we really have passion for that? We just want because somebody else have that. Or if we don't have this, I may not have that image in the society. No, friends, don't think about others. Just think what the thing you want, if it comes into your life, what is the positive thing that is going to happen? What is the change it can happen in your life? And how happy you will feel with that. Think about the intention, think about the goal. Suppose, for example, we think of buying a car and we think about it. We go to the shop or the store and then we see many different other cars and we try to get attracted towards it. And then we'll be confused which one to take. And after coming home, we listen from our friends or family members that there is some other model which is really great. And then we start thinking upon that. So we are not clear, we are not focused on what we really want. We are changing our minds frequently. So that will not help us, friends. Be sure why you want the car, which car you want, the color, how many seats you want, a 5-seater or 7-seater, and why you really want. What is that will happen the next? It is helping you to go to your workplace. It is helping you to go to a long drive or to go any vacation, anything. Just visualize, be clear and clarity on why you want and what you want. Even in the job, which job you want, which company you want, or what type of job and day-to-day responsibilities you are expecting, be clear on that. If you are not focused and if you are confused, then definitely it will not work. Because your mind will be always in a confusing mode and you can't keep the right intention for that. So as much as if you are clear on what you really want, then that is the first step. Develop one-point mindedness. And always in the manifestation, try to keep one goal in the beginning and try to manifest it. Don't try 10 things at the same time because we are diverting our energy. If we focus on one thing, we are putting our 100% on that. If you are taking 5 to 10 things, then energy is deviating, right? And that will not work. The second one, develop openness to possibilities. So yesterday we learned that in the quantum energy field, there are unlimited, infinite possibilities are there. There are possibilities for things to happen and things not to happen. So it is on us. How is our thoughts? If our thoughts are positive towards the goal, then definitely we are getting it. If we are negative towards it, then definitely we have less chances of getting it. And anything can happen, friends. Don't think that, okay, if you are going to buy the car, don't think, okay, if I don't have money, how will I buy it? Anything can happen. There might be a deal on that, or there might be a low interest on that. Anything can happen. If I'm on the line of buying a phone and we see that there are only 3 pieces left and there are 10 people in the line, so we'll automatically think, oh, by the time I go, they might be done. Others may have bought it. Don't give up till the last minute, friends. There are possibilities that others, due to some reasons, due to money or what they are looking at, it is not the phone. So there are possibilities that by the time we go to the salesperson, there is a phone left for us. Any miracle can happen. So don't leave it till the last minute. There are many chances and possibilities that we are getting what we really want. And there are unlimited resources in the universe. Don't think that there are only less and I will not have that opportunity to get it. There are unlimited and sufficient for everyone because it is a large, infinite quantum field. It is not limited, it is unlimited. And the third one is set goals and visualize your future. So whatever our goals is, you have to set it. Okay, in 6 months, where I see myself, or in 1 year, where I see myself. If I'm in a job, after 6 months, what is the next? I'm expecting a promotion or going for a higher salary hike. Keep that some intention. Don't just keep like, okay, I'm just manifesting a job. Think beyond that. Later what? What is the next after you get the job? For anything, think beyond. If I have the phone, I can have many contacts. I can interact with other peoples. So after 6 months, I may have a lot of contacts. I can reach to people anywhere in the world. If I have a car, I can go to different places. I can do a business. I can export things or anything. Think next what you're going with that. And visualize your future. Visualize that it has already happened. That is a trick, friends. In this manifestation and visualization, we have to believe that the thing is already happened right now. We are living that moment. Generally, unless we get the things, we don't visualize it. We don't feel happy. But in this manifestation or visualization, if it has to happen, we have to believe that it has already happened. I have the phone I want in my hand right now. I have the car in my garage. We have to believe it is there right now. That is how we visualize the future. Think what else can you do? You are sharing the news with your family. You are feeling happy about it. You are showing the phone to your family members. Think how you do it. If you really have the phone, what you're doing, imagine the same thing right now. Feel the emotion. That is how you are visualizing your future or the goal. And the fourth one is reprogramming the limiting beliefs. So as I said, we have a lot of limiting beliefs. Whether I can buy it or not, how will it happen, whether it will happen or not. So we have, if we want to manifest, we should not have any negative thought towards what we are manifesting, because it will block us. It will stop us from getting what we really want. Anything may happen, friends. As I said, there are unlimited possibilities. Things may happen from anywhere. So be confident. You have to have the faith that will work. And you have to work on the limiting beliefs. Whatever limiting beliefs you have to change it into the positive thing. If you think I have no money, then you should change it to a positive thought. Yes, I have that money. Yes, I can buy it. Or yes, I can crack that interview. I have the knowledge. I have that experience. Think in that way, friends, because this is where most of our manifestation gets stopped because of our reprogramming limiting beliefs. We have a lot of them. We have to transform the beliefs. And also we have the one more session where we'll go further deep into how we can change our limiting beliefs. And the last one is accept and express gratitude. So we have to accept a current reality. Yes, we have that. Whatever I'm expecting or whatever I'm manifesting, it is there in my current reality. And you have to express gratitude to the nature or the universe. Thank you. I have manifested my goal. You have to be grateful for that. In regular life, unless once we get the things done, then we'll be grateful for that. But here it is the opposite. Before you get, you have to be grateful for that. That is already happened. When we believe that it is already there, this thought is reaching our subconscious and it is in turn reaching the universe. The universe don't know whether we have it in the reality or not. It just based on our thoughts and belief. If we believe that it is there, that is what the intention we are sending in the universe. And as we know that in the universe or the energy field, everything is there. It's just waiting to manifest. When we send that intention that is already there with us, then the energy will definitely shift and it will come into the reality. So we have to accept and express gratitude. And also, friends, in this manifestation, we don't have to keep any time limit. Things may happen in a week or it may take a month or more. If I say, I have to get this in 2 weeks, so I'm just keeping the blockage, right? The things may happen before 1 week because I have kept 2 weeks. It may get delayed because I'm wishing that it should happen only after 2 weeks. And sometimes it may take even longer. If I keep 2 weeks, then after that I'll be waiting. Why it isn't done? Am I doing the right thing? It has already been 2 weeks. Why it's not coming? Will it come or not? So we are, again, our negative thoughts will come. So don't keep any time limit. Let it happen. Just have a faith and patience that things will happen. It may happen at the right time. We think that tomorrow is the right time, but universe knows when it is the right time for us to happen. It will happen at the right time, the right place, but we need to have the patience and belief. So friends, these are the 5 steps of the manifestation. So we learn more. So tomorrow we will learn how can we introduce this manifestation segment in the meditation and how we can visualize during the meditation. So when we are going into the empty state, our mind is very clear of the thoughts and we are connecting to the universe or the energy field. At that time, if we send our intention that what we really want, it will directly reach the universe or the energy field that is there around us. We can easily connect with that. Till then, unless we go into that emptiness, we have a lot of clutter in our mind and a lot of limiting beliefs. So these all things will stop us from reaching to that position. So for this, the meditation will truly help. It helps us calming our mind and removing the unnecessary thoughts and connecting to that emptiness. And that's the right time to manifest. So tomorrow we'll learn more how we can do that. And also we'll learn how to create the vision board. So with this, friends, let's get into today's meditation. So let me share my slides. So as we all know, we are doing the Anapanasati or the breath mindfulness meditation. So before this meditation, we are doing a simple 2 to 3 minutes of process, that is heart elevation process, to calm our heart and the mind. When we have lot of negative thoughts, all that emotions are stored in the heart, which leads to incoherence in the heart. So with this heart elevation process, we are changing the state. We are moving from negative to positive emotions. We are recollecting the happy moments that happened in the past and feeling the same happiness or same joyous or grateful for that. With this, we are raising our vibration, which is leading to the heart coherence, which indirectly leads to the brain coherence. And it calms the mind and removes the unnecessary thoughts. And then when we practice the breath mindfulness meditation, or just by observing our in-breath and the out-breath. So already we are in the coherent state. And when we do the meditation, we are directly going to the empty state within the less time or the no time. It really helps us. And as we observe or pay attention on the breath, slowly, whatever thoughts are there, we are deviating from there. We are going to the empty state. And as we all know, just clasp your hands, fingers into fingers, and cross your legs. You can take the back support. Take a comfortable position and sit. In the between, if you feel like, okay, changing your position or stretching or your hands or legs, that is comfortably fine. That's okay to do. But don't open your eyes till the end of the meditation. You can do that just by closing your eyes. And again, when you're okay, just start observing your breath. Whenever you feel you're in thoughts, just come back and start observing your in-breath and the out-breath. So friends, with this, let's get into the meditation. So Venu sir, can you play the track?
Dear friends, dear masters, with your specs removed and eyes closed, if you keep your hands on your chest area, rest your attention on your sacred heart. With a slow, long, relaxing breath, can you feel your beautiful heart? Feel the beat of your heart center, the seat of all emotions. Which is nurturing all life. With its energies of love, joy, gratitude, compassion, Can you recollect an experience from your past or from your present where you felt enormous love, gratitude, compassion? Relive that moment and feel that energy inside your beautiful heart, your body. The more you experience that energy, that emotion, the more coherent you become in your mind and heart, the more coherent you become with that field of energy around us. Can you set an intention to radiate this energy of love, of joy to all things and everybody on this planet Earth, to heal? Where your attention goes, there the energy flows. Relive that moment of love, joy, gratitude. Feel that energy and have that intention to send that energy to everybody and everything. Slowly, let's go into breath mindfulness meditation. With your fingers into fingers, hands comfortably rested in your lap. Observe your normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath. Observe your in-breath and the out-breath. No forceful inhalation, no forceful exhalation. when you observe your breath. The thoughts become lesser and lesser. Our mind slowly becomes empty. It is natural to have thought. If you recognize your thinking, go back to observing your breath, dear friends, and allow yourself to slowly become empty. And allow yourself to experience that emptiness inside of you, all around you. As you observe your breath, our mind becomes empty. When our mind is becoming empty, we channelize all that energy into the present moment. Our body functions at its natural best. We increase our power of thought. Be with your breath. Allow yourself to merge into your breath and allow yourself to experience that emptiness, the blackness of no body, of no thing. All emptiness is energy. This is the field of unlimited possibilities. Everything that you ever experienced or will experience is here in this field of energy. If you find yourself distracted in thought, go back to observing your breath, dear friends. This is the field of unknown. The longer you stay aware of this emptiness, this blackness, the more miraculous you become, the more insightful you become. Friends, at this time, let's express gratitude. Gratitude moves us into coherence to help us create more. Can you express gratitude to your parents, your teachers and mentors? Your gratitude to all the people in your life. Your family, your friends, colleagues, relatives, everybody. Give thanks to this grand nature, the bird, the fish, and the animals. Express gratitude to everything you use, the technology, the system, the government, the companies that support our lives in many, many ways. Gratitude to yourself for caring for you, for caring for others. And gratitude to this intelligent universe for helping us experience so much more in this life. Relax your body and let your autonomous nervous system repair your body.
I am beautiful. I am powerful. I've let go of my past and celebrate who I've become. I am beautiful. I am powerful. And I celebrate who I am. I am beautiful. I am powerful. I've let go of my past and celebrate who I've become. I am beautiful.
Recollect your experiences from the session. How did you feel? What did you see? And whenever you're ready, you can keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds, and then you may open your eyes.
Friends, hope you all had a good meditation today. And I hope you are able to follow today's concept, the 5 steps or the 5 principles of manifestation. So we all have different goals and we can manifest anything. The basics is the 5 principles. If we want a good health, we can manifest a good health, a good relationships, a good future. For students, they can manifest a good marks or they can manifest to get enrolled in a dream college. So it can be anything, but the process are the 5 steps or the 5 principles. So as we are in the last week of this 21 days journey, so next Tuesday we'll be completing the 21 days. So I want you all to come forward and share your experience or how you are following this and how is your meditation going on. Are you still facing any challenge? Please do come forward and share so that we can guide you. I know many of you are joining the session, so we want to hear from the new participants or the existing one, those who are joining regularly but haven't shared yet. Please do come forward and share. And next week, we will have a Buddhasya founder, Chandra sir, will be joining our session. So please do join the session so that we can have or listen the wisdom from him. And also you all have the opportunity to interact with him. So before moving to today's Q&A, we have the guest speaker, Sridevi Srirangam ji from St. Louis. So Pradeep sir, can you please introduce Sridevi ji?
Sure. Thank you, ma'am. Sridevi Srirangam, a senior IT professional at Siemens Digital Industries in St. Louis, is actively engaged in breath mindfulness meditation through Buddha CEO. She actively volunteers in Satya Sai organization, Little Angels Foundation, and Women Impact Network group at her workplace. Sridevi's curiosity extends to exploring the concept of spiritual science, showcasing her commitment to lifelong learning and inner transformation. We welcome you, Sridevi ma'am.
Thank you, Pradeep sir. Thank you for giving the opportunity to share my experience. First of all, my humble gratitude to Ramesh Garu and Apurva for introducing us to Buddha CEO Foundation and then these 40-day meditations in Chandra sir. You know, that's how my journey of meditation started. You know, before too, I know about meditation. I heard, I practice a little bit, you know, on and off, etc. But one thing that stuck, you know, with me is after attending the 40-day meditation. And I'm so grateful for that, to ever know about this Buddha CEO Foundation and having a meditation, this type of satsang every day for 40 days just does miracles, you know. And today I'm thinking, you know, for you all who are attending that 21-day meditation, how lucky we are to have, you know, a group like this, a platform like this, to attend every single day. And even yesterday, I heard in the experiences or somebody asking question, you know, when you get a doubt, you ask, you know that, yeah, tonight I have this and I can ask, you know, Apurva, or I can ask anyone on this call and then clarify it right away. How gratifying is it, or how easy or how satisfying it is, not lingering, you know, carrying that doubt, you know, for days together. You know, I know you have information everywhere, but where can you rely, trust, etc. So I'm really grateful to be part of this, you know, 21-day. I attended almost 3 40-day sessions in the last 1.5 years. Again, I'm a beginner, like some of you on this on this group. I'm not in very, you know, like I did meditation for a long time. It was about a year and a half that I've been consistently doing meditation. But wow, what a beautiful way that I can see myself before that and after I started. You know, it's just, there's no cloud hanging on my head. There's no burden in my heart to do something. It's just happening. Life is just flowing. That's how I describe who I am today, you know. So, you know, I'll just a little bit tell about how, as I told, you know, Ramesh Garu and Apurva actually introduced it to Buddha CEO to us. A year and a half ago, I was, I first time when I started that 40-day meditation with Chandra Sir's 40-day program, it was at a time I know about meditation. I want to do consistently, but I didn't know how to be, you know, consistent. That's why I was longing for that. So my only expectation at that time, because I was my nature, I was an active person doing a lot of things. You know, I always believe in action. You know, I can't sit down myself, you know, just sitting and doing. I know I trust meditation. I appreciate you know, people who are doing it and see the benefit, but I myself was not able to sit down. So in that time, what happened is I with my too much exercises or whatever, I hurt my back, and it's going on for, you know, a few months, and my back pain, and I was not able to do my high intensity workout for for anymore. But one thing I heard from one of my coach that, you have so many body parts. When one body part is not working, you can still use the other parts. That stuck in my brain for a while. And then I thought, okay, maybe that is when I found this guru too, and this Buddha Siva, what a perfect timing, everything. I thought, anyway, I can do these exercises, let me just start this meditation, and just I want to sit still. That is all my my expectation at that time. But I was committed. I had a good intention to do. I believed in meditation. The only thing I did was a sincere effort to do 40 days every single day, sit for 45 minutes, do that meditation. And then I didn't even know the structure, that there is a wisdom talk and then meditation, and then listen to that, and then just a sincere effort to sit down for 45 minutes every day, meditate. Wow. I just can't believe what happened after that. It was just, all the other things that happened is just without me even trying. It just started revealing so many things. It's like I lit up a big light into a dark room, and it started revealing everything to me that, wow, I'm not aware of this even, that I have this, I go through this emotion, and I don't even know that how to control this when I'm in this emotion, to do this. All of these, it's like taking a candle into a dark room, and start revealing everything, what's in that room, what's in me. That's how, and meditation it lit up, I would say. So, it's the first thing after meditation, what I got, that self-awareness in any situation, in any emotion or any challenge that I'm facing. I usually, my type of character, I was more task-oriented, take life very serious, I can't tolerate sometimes the stupidity, or, I was like, okay, and expecting for perfection, very detail-oriented, all of these, that I think I do plan better, all of these things. But then, actually, I would say, I didn't gain anything with the meditation. But I lost everything what I don't need it. What I'm not, that is what the meditation did to me. I don't have to be perfect all the time. I don't have to be very serious about everything. I can let go things. Plans change. I don't have to get upset when plans change. These are some things. Of course, the other things, like at a physical level, my back pain, which that's how I started into, just sitting still and doing this meditation. That's already diminished or, reduced significantly, that I was able to do, the things again, back again, the things I was not able to do, everyday, regular, day-to-day things, not the big exercises, all that. But still, that my mind is not going, and the back pain, most of the time, more than the physical pain, it is the mental suffering. Oh my God, I can't do this. This back pain I'm already got when I'm this age. What about when I'm in another 20 years? Is it like this? I'm always going to be, all of this mental suffering is what bothers you more than the physical pain itself. And that is completely gone with after meditation. So those are just at a physical level, that back pain, but all the other things, the clarity in my head, or the anxiety that I feel about accomplishing tasks. I used to accomplish. I achieved a lot of things in my life and in my career. I'm grateful for that. I always had gratitude towards. I say a gratitude prayer every day, but that doesn't mean that I still that when I'm doing these things, it's not about the end goal. It's about how I reach there. Do I reach with the frustration, anxiety, and then at the end I accomplish that task anyway? It's not worth it. You go through all of these, emotions, and then finally accomplish just for that final thing to enjoy, which lasts only for a while, little bit anyway, and then you longing for something else. But this meditation, really helped me, that how I get there, the path to reach what I want to do. That's what really changed it for me. As I mentioned, another thing, my eating habits. I always wanted, okay, I have to be, if I think about my, I eat a lot of sweets, or I like, sweets. I wanted, whenever I think of, oh my God, from this day onwards, I'm going to not eat sweets at all. It gives me depression, first of all, So I know that I'm aware of that. So I thought that my intention was, that is also one of the, today's class was about manifestation. I played around with that manifestation. How can I naturally just resist? It doesn't, attract me anymore, or I don't crave for those sweets, something like that. But again, how much consistent I do meditation, the effect always shows. As I said, I'm still a beginner. In the after first 40 days, really miraculous. But in between, after that, it kind of again fell apart a little bit. On and off like that. So, and again, I joined another 40 days. Again, yes, this time even more, more consistent. But then in between also, there are Saturday master classes I used to consciously attend, which greatly, greatly helped me in transforming who I am today. The depth of the knowledge that on each topic, the speakers really talk, that really resonated with me. In between these 40-day meditation, that's what kept me on the track to do, to be consistent with the meditation. One other thing that resonated really with me is our thoughts create reality. I'm a person who want to experiment all the time with the new things. I'm a lifelong learner. I love to learn new things. At the same time, okay, thoughts create reality. What is this? And then not only this, I learned so many, just like what we started since yesterday, the manifestation, the process, all of these different tools that I'm not even aware before, manifestation process, visualization process, goal setting, reprogramming your mind with the reprogramming your limiting beliefs, all of these step by step in a kind of a nice summarized form, like you extract the juice from, we make vegetable juice at our home every day morning. It's like so many vegetable, you have to do process, the extract, the sweet juice, what you get. That's how I felt this 40-day or 21-day. It's just, reading like so many books, you're already putting that into, a step-by-step process. The one thing I enjoyed definitely is this manifestation process. And then the bigger transformation before meditation to after meditation was, for me, reading books. I used to read books, for my career, work related, but at the same time, I am always interested in spirituality and science related books, how to connect. I'm a believer in, spirituality and science is not two separate subjects. They go hand in hand, and they go, in everything that we do in our life every day to day. So I used to read, but not very often. One thing after this 40-day meditation, the first time I joined, and after the other ones too, reading books is something I've been consistent. since 1.5 years. That is one thing, meditation, after meditation, it's like when I meditate, I want to, okay, next, I want to read books. When I read books, when I'm not consistent with meditation, reading a book, I read a book and then I naturally want to sit down and meditate. They both like, one after the other motivated me to do that, to be consistent with meditation. I have, I don't know what I'm forgetting, but a lot, to explain even my experiences. But these are some of the, big changes in me. I observed that self-awareness, self-introspection. Whenever I get an emotion, immediately before meditation, it used to be like, I'm not even aware that I'm carrying this emotion, how to get rid of. I'm not even aware where the root cause for this emotion. But after meditating, that's what the awareness comes. We all get into, these different emotions at times, depending on the situation. But immediate attention comes, awareness comes. And what's the root cause of this? Hey, this emotion is what is causing, to be reacting like this. Okay, how do I attend to that? It's like, when a child is crying, most of you have probably on this call raised kids. When a baby is crying in the crib, you're doing something. Do you still don't attend that and just ignore that and do your carry on things? No, right? So that's how my awareness were conscious. Your mind is tricking you into these different emotions, but that awareness, hey, I need to attend my mind. I need to take care of this first, to continue my, whatever I'm doing. I stop that, and I'm struggling with the decision or struggling to, face a challenge or anything. What is the root cause, and then attend that mind. When I read a book a little bit, it doesn't have to be a whole book or anything. Only 4 sentences or one paragraph I read. Immediately I'm calm, or at 10 minutes, just meditate in between my work, in between the meetings or something. Okay, I have to attend my mind first at this, that's bothering me with this, and that's it. That's how I became consistent in reading books and meditation to continue. So at the end, to summarize, the takeaways, what I learned or what I'm practicing is, it's not why am I joining again this 21 day. Okay, I joined 40 day 3 times. I started meditating, and knowing is one thing, but doing is practicing. Really putting into practice is another thing. That's what stuck with me, knowing to doing. I want to move from knowing to, yes, I know a lot of information, a lot of good things I can talk, or I can, but how is it going to come naturally when you're into that situation? You have to act peacefully, clearly, confidently, without any fear. All of these negative emotions, what you're carrying, without any limiting beliefs. How can you naturally ease into that? That's what the goal, or leading a blissful life or happy life, all the time. It's not that we all are happy at time, sometimes, and then frustrated, angry, challenges will come, all that. That's the goal. So my big thing is knowing to doing, and be consistent. That only happens when you're consistently meditating, For motivation to meditate for me, reading books, being part of these satsangs. You fall apart again, but being with, that constant integrated awareness or that consciousness again comes, by talking to someone, some motivating words or some new thing, again, it comes back. That's why the satsang like this is so important. That's why I joined again this 21 day meditation. Life just takes you get carried away. So finally, for me, the realization point, one key to every problem, and that's what meditation. That's why I just want to be continuing this meditation. This is the simplest one that it stuck with me for 1.5 years, means nothing else stuck with me this consistently before. So that's why I'm here. So with that, I will leave it here. Apurva, you can take it back.
Thank you, Sridevi ma'am, for wonderful explaining your journey, how you came into this meditation, and how you're able to practice, and how this reading and meditation helped you either ways, and how you are able to apply from knowing to doing. That is very important. We all know in every day we learn something, but are we really applying it? That is the main challenge. So thank you, ma'am. Thank you for sharing the wonderful information. So friends, if anyone have any questions or want to ask, please do come forward. So we want to listen or from more new participants, please do come forward.
Yeah, I would love to hear others' experiences too. I'm nowhere like a expert or anything. It's just I would love to. Another thing I forgot to mention is the experiences. Listening to others' experiences, what greatly, benefited me. The meditation experiences or what they're going through, how it helped. That's how I resonated so much with them. The others' experiences.
Yes, Pradeep sir, can you please call or invite the participants?
Sure, ma'am. Yeah. I see Vijay, ma'am.
Yeah. Hi, Sridevi ma'am.
Hi, Vijay Garu. How are you?
Nice to hear you from you. Yeah, lots of experiences and good health, clarity in everything. Definitely we'll start. I also start reading books, at least one by one. From 1 to I'll start. I'll finish that 25 books from PMC and Buddha CEO. And my experience, I will tell you before ending this session. But today, I will ask you a question about our wisdom note. Since having attended to Chandra sir's class, I didn't manifest anything because I believe that when I am deserved, nature gives me. I observed it since my childhood. I wait for something for a long time. Later, it gives me abundantly. I enjoy multiples of times whatever I wanted. So I didn't manifest anything. Can I manifest for others? Just I want to try manifestation. Does it work?
That's Apurva. I think you can answer that better than me. But one thing before that, I want to just answer one thing. You said, Vijay Garu, you're already, nature is giving you, whenever you thought about something, nature is already giving you, in abundance. That itself is, you're manifesting with your thoughts itself, your good intention, what you wanted, your thoughts will create reality. And that's what is the manifestation also. I have, with mine, when I said I learned about manifestation process, goal setting, everything. One thing I definitely started, I had this, I want to write more. I always wanted to, write, but I never tried except, work related, these type. Chandra sir really encouraged me, one time in one retreat, I said, I don't have time to share my experience. I really want to write. And he said the next thing, out of the, it was so spontaneous. He said, okay, next time you're writing for my magazine, next magazine. I never wrote for anything like this. And it just manifested. So in my visualization, in my manifestation on my visual board, I created that. I want to write. Start today. You will never regret. And really, last magazine, I wrote in my experience article. At least it's a small thing, but still it's a big thing for me. So you're already manifesting. You are not thinking in that type of, oh, I want to manifest. I write it down. My goal is here. Your thoughts is already manifesting. Apurva, go ahead.
I think so, ma'am.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Normally, we wish, even before meditation, we have a lot of wish. We do manifest. But there are some possibilities that because of our limiting beliefs or negative thoughts, few of our intention may not manifest. But when we are in this meditation, the reprogramming, everything is done. We are going to that perfect focused intention. So the possibilities are increasing. The chances of manifesting is increasing more for those who were not able to do it before. But with this meditation, we can do it better. And as you said, like, can we manifest for others? Yes, we can do, but we can't decide their future. We should manifest in a way that we are involved in their goal. If you want to manifest for your children's, you can do that. They are getting success in whatever field they are. And they are sharing that news to you and you are enjoying that. You are happy that your child is getting success. But you can't manifest that my child would go into this because you want that. You can manifest what is their goal. They are having that. In that way, we can manifest. We don't want to interfere in anyone's journey. We can't do that. So in that way, you can definitely manifest, but not for ourselves, but good for them. What is best, you can manifest for them in that.
Okay. About what I don't wish anything for me is I have what I want to do in the day. So I use a whiteboard more than an elementary child. I write everything on that. I finish it. I practice. I do lots of times.
Vision board.
Daily, total day, I write everything on that. I don't waste my time in a day. So
you can manifest like my parents are healthy and happy, or family is doing good. So in that way, common generic, we can manifest. But if there is something specific they want and we are wanting different thing, then we can't interfere. That will not work. Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Sridevi ma'am. Thank you, Apurva.
Thank you. Thank you, Vijay.
Thank you, Vijay ma'am. So friends and masters, anyone want to share their experiences, feedback, comments? Yeah, I see. Aruna ma'am.
Yeah, hi. Hi, my name is Aruna, and I just wanted to say my gratitude to Apurva and Ramesh Garu, Sairam Apurva, Sairam Ramesh Garu. And I've started doing meditation for the past 9 months, and I think I have hardly skipped not more than like 4 or 5 times in this whole 9 months, because it became my part of everyday process, like anything we do, like just how we wake up, eat. That's how. So the first thing I wanted to do is I want to be express my gratitude to Apurva and Ramesh Garu. We met them in our satsang, and we are part of Sai family, and I think it's a blessing that they were there and they started talking about meditation and how it is helpful. And I have seen a lot of changes. More than that, I would say it definitely helped me to understand better about myself. So I am really grateful to be part of this 21-day journey. And thank you so much, and keep doing. And I have to thank them because they actually did a wonderful meditation service, meditation classes in summer for kids, which was very helpful. My kids came to know about it, and we were aware about meditation and its benefits, and we didn't get involved in a guided meditation. So this definitely changed the perception about meditation I have. And yeah, I have seen a lot of changes. And I think I'm still new, so I don't have anything much to share. Maybe slowly I think I will be able to share. But I just definitely want to thank you guys. And the reason why I'm uh, expressing this gratitude is because in the current world people are having a lot of mental issues, and this simple breathing technique is very very important, and it brings a phenomenal change uh, in the current generation, be kids or be adults or anything, so anyone. So it's a really important thing, and I'm glad you guys brought it into light, and you gave us chance to experience this, and thank you so much.
Thank you, Arnagar, for sharing your
Thank you.
experience and
Thank you so much.
So we are all in the service path, and we found this is the true service of spreading
Yes.
meditation so that people can solve their own problem. They're not dependent. At the
Yes.
comfort of home, we can do the simple technique, and every day, as we
Yeah.
do the other things, we eat, we do a lot of things at home. Same way, this meditation should be a part of our life, like day
Yeah,
to
that is
yes,
that
not
is
we have to find time and do, but it should be the part of our day to day.
Yeah, I was actually, I don't know how I have to say about myself. And the first few weeks of the journey, I started doing it every time when I get time. So it's like I just wanted to experience the peace and tranquil time in the whole day when you are like running behind things. It just helps you. I think the breathing itself, I have done pranayama before for about 6 months, and I even did Shambhavi Kriya with Isha Foundation, and I kind of know all these things, but I guess guided meditation kind of helped me put the dots together, and that is how it brought a lot of change in myself. I can definitely see, and as I said, in initial days, I used to do it every time whenever I have time, because you just feel so much peaceful. It's just like how you sort all the folders, like which goes in which category, so like prioritizing things, just being like more peaceful. Now I can definitely see, I have experienced the cosmic energy, and how it helps me sleep better, and also of course manifestation. But again, as I said, I feel like I'm still new. I need more practice. So, but thank you so much for bringing this, and making this awareness about how this is important for overall well-being of everyone.
Thank you, Arunaj, for sharing.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Arunaj, for sharing your experiences.
Thank you.
Yeah, friends, anyone else want to share any feedback, experience, comments, anything else? Please raise your hands. Yeah, we would love to hear from new participants. We all are new here, and we all are beginners, and it's not like everybody is expert here. So this is a good opportunity for everyone to talk here and express yourself. You can give a try. Nothing will happen here. You can just open up and come forward. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yes, friends, I just wanted to share. When I joined the initial 40 days, up to 3 to 4 40 days, I never on my camera or never spoke in front of Chandra sir because I was fear of public speaking. But when others used to speak or share their experience, and as I listened to Chandra sir, I always used to imagine, will I ever be able to share my experience or talk in that way or teach like this? But now it's happening in real. Because if it was before, if someone asked me to come and talk or share or teach something, I would have never accepted because I was not willing to do, or it was my limiting belief that I can never speak in front of public. But this change has come eventually, and things are happening the way I wanted. So before I used to think, am I speaking in the right way? What people will think. Now that is nothing is there. I have to speak, I have to teach. Yes, I'm giving my best. And rest is up to the universe, how it comes up. But I'm doing my part. That is what it is.
That's a great, yeah, that's a great one to connect, with me too. After this meditation, in the last year, how many public events that it was always in my heart, in my desire, to do some things. One of the skit that we did at Sai Center, I would have not done that. That was after my meditation thing. We acted in a skit. It was, but I did a long time ago one, but I always was interested in doing it, but I never was really courageous enough. Oh my God, in front of those many hundreds of people, can I do it? Without forgetting that the thing that I'm going to forget my dialogues, like that. That is one of the, all of these, I think, I consider myself, these are manifestations, what I wanted to do for a long time, not able to do with whatever our fears, limiting beliefs. But we came out of that cocoon, and then freely expressing, what we really wanted to our fullest potential.
That is true, ma'am.
Yeah.
It was wonderful to listen from you, ma'am, Sridevi ma'am. Today it was like you are an example how one can implement all the meditation techniques in your life and uplift or transform your life, right? So you're a great example. Please go ahead, Ramesh sir.
Thank you, Sridevi ma'am. It was a great experience sharing and great transformation. So the way you explained that you did not gain anything, but you lost many things. So that's what every meditator definitely, after 20 days or 21 days or 40 days, once we practice regularly, once you commit for yourself, you don't see any changes, you don't get any experience, but you see that the internally, you your response, how you are responding things at day-to-day life. But you don't observe, but around you, people at workplace they will observe your changes. So definitely, this meditation gives us to change ourselves, the inner transformation. But we don't initially identify that. We have been doing for the last 14 days, I think now. You might feel that I'm not getting any experience. I don't see any changes. Friends, definitely you see change, definitely, but you don't know that what's the changes, how you're talking and how you're thinking, and your sleep pattern, how you're eating, everything slowly you see the change. And definitely thank you, Sridevi madam, for sharing your experience. It really inspires many people. And also, yeah, we will have the kids experience sharing and session on Friday. Friends, please try to join with your kids on Friday evening. So we conducted, as Arna ma'am said, we conducted a kids session in last summer. So there were around 25 kids joined. The sessions were like not meditation completely. The activities, the kids explained many things, like the same concepts we'll hear here: the forgiveness, compassion, empathy, sympathy, how we behave. So everything they explained very well, and the kids also enjoyed much on that. So please try to attend the session on Friday with kids. Yep, that's all I have. Thank you, Pradeep sir and Apurva Benu.
Thank
Sir.
you. Thank you, Ramesh sir. Yeah, Vishwanath sir, please go ahead, unmute yourself.
Thank you, Pradeep sir. Thank you, Sridevi ji, for sharing your experience. So I mean, I'm still in connecting. At least okay. From past 2 days, I'm able to connect and with too many jerks in between. So I'm going back at least. So, but one more thing, just wanted to ask you, like, what kind of book you generally read in between your telling whenever you get doubt or whenever you are in a confusing state, you are going to read a book. So, what kind of book, like, what book is that really
Yeah.
keeping you?
It's not one particular book. I have, again, I started from Buddha CEO recommendations. We got that list of 20 books. That's the list I took. I read almost 9 or 10 so far out of that. So any book, I keep, I started on You're the Placebo, Joe Dispenza books, Breaking the Habits of Being Yourself. That is the first one I started, that the Breaking the Habits of Being Yourself, that is a wonderful book, by Joe Dispenza. I read variety of books, even Dare to Lead by Brené Brown. I even conducted a book club, at my workplace with my employees, team and my management as well. That's a very great book. All of these different books, after that, The Secret, Law of Attraction, The Attracting Factor, Joe Vitale's books. From this list, any book you start, I couldn't believe that I went to a vacation to Cancun, and I used to listen to with my American friends, like, oh, I take a book and just to relax in the beach. I read a book. I was like, beach? I never want to read a book in the beach. How can these people even read a book in the beach? That was not something. I cannot believe that it's just made me, I meditated in the beach and I read a book, I enjoyed that whole thing without any hesitation, not because 10 years ago, when I heard that, I was like, what? I can't even sit down, and then these people read a book in the beach, So that's all. Any type of book, I just keep 2-3 books. I listen to audiobooks. I used to when I used to drive to work, but now I'm working from home. So just keep a couple books, on my table, working table. Just even Bhagavad Gita, sometimes I read. That is one other book I had in my mind. That is a manifestation again, that how consistently I started one sloka at a time at least. Just read one and that's it. It just, my mind just goes into other peaceful state. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for clarification. And I have general doubt. Like I was meditating today, and I was as if like I was sleeping in deep sleep, and I got a big jerk. So was it like a deep sleep or meditation state, basically?
So it's only the meditation. We are going to the empty state. But sometimes when we get the energy, the cosmic energy within us, we can feel some dizziness or some jerk or anything, and we just come out because we are not used to that. As you are new, your body is not used to that, so you come out as a jerk. But as you are used to that, you don't feel that jerks anymore. So it's a meditation. So
Okay.
you're doing absolutely good. So no, that's the right thing.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank
That's
you.
all.
Thank you.
Thank you for the opportunity.
So thank you, Vishnu sir, for your question or your comments, and thank you, Sridevi ma'am. So friends and masters, with this, I would like to conclude today's session, and we'll meet tomorrow at the same time with another amazing session and meditation.
I think Ram Mohan sir would like to talk something.
I would like to talk in next sessions. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks, Sridevi madam, and really enjoyed your lecture. I will try to follow.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Ram sir, please go ahead if you want to share.
I will share in the next session.
Sure. Yes. Sure. Okay. So, friends, thank you again. Thanks for joining, and we'll connect tomorrow.
May the light of 1,000 suns shine through. Live the life of grace that you were meant to. May the light of 1,000 suns shine through. Live the life of grace that